And welcome back, everybody, to Vintage Story. Yesterday time we were going through the winter. I did play a little bit since last time offline. I ended up doing a bunch of alchemy because we downloaded the alchemy mod, and oh my god, it is it's so addictive. The alchemy stuff is yes. Oh no, split it after your final FA. What's up? You're AFK the entire stream? Hell yeah, brother. And now I'm gonna show you what I've done since last time. Get ready to make some steel on the server, and that's pretty tedious. Yeah, steel is, like, I'm still not brave enough for steel. I'm still an iron, so far. So yeah, I am running a server, a community server, so if you want to join it, you go to the Discord, and there is that. So first things first. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, I have modified my my butcher. We have half butcher table thing, and then we have my alchemy. I ended up making this boiler condenser, which gives me aquavitae. I have potion tea. I am making some looter's delight, which gives me a buff to the stuff I can get. We have some dried cuttings because we're drying out some herbs. Here are my empty bottles and my raw materials, and here are the potions that I've been crafting so far. I got, what is this? This is Looter's Delight, which gives me 40%, this is Medium Looter's Delight, 40% more forage, more gears from metal piles, more vessel contents, wild crops, lasts for 10 minutes, large potions of, which one is this? Sprinter, so it gives me more walking speed. I got myself water breathing. I got myself a recall, so that's a teleport homer, kind of homeward bone kind of potion. Very expensive to make, but I made it. We got a large potion flask of which one is this? Nutrition, which just balances out the diet. I also made a Gambison body armor for it. Then we got yes, and what's up? Well unknown. What's up? Then we got, what else? What else we got? Pheromones? I have no idea what this is. You have 385. You have 385 points. Yes, you get those points by watching the stream. We got ourselves, what is this? Potent oil, which it's a buff for healing. This one is satiety. This one is sprinters. Large fighters. This one buffs me 90% for fighting. This one's like strong type, so yes, you said likes. Yes, you did. And then we have a potion of Looter's Delight. So we're gonna be seeing how I can do these. First things first, we're gonna cook these lilies of the valley, which I just need to put some wood over here. So yeah, basically I made my greenhouse, and from my greenhouse I'm getting a new mouse on Monday. Or it should arrive on Monday, so I can finally stop fighting with this scroll wheel. So yeah, we're gonna have this going on over here. Of course, I also made a winery, because it finally, with the alchemy mod, I finally have a purpose for all that alcohol that I was brewing, because you can distill the alcohol into what's it called? The aquavitae. It's that game that is pretty difficult. It can be pretty difficult. I forgot something in the screen corner. No, it's already here. It's already here. So yes, and of course I do have the rest of my equipment over here. I am gonna check on the piggies, because I've been slowly my pig population has grown exponentially. So, and welcome back, gentlemen. So yes, I have a bunch of dried herbs over here. It was not in theater mode. There you go. Okay, I need one more log for this, I think. We are cooking some Lily of the Valley, which I believe this Lily of the Valley is good for healing oil, which I am making plenty of for myself for afterwards. I'm probably gonna make the probably gonna bring some aquavitae after this one is done. So yes, once again, everybody, we do have a server that I'm hosting on the community. You just have to go to the Discord, link down below. The link in the description for the Discord. Alright, so healing oil, we need, what is this? Catmint and Yeah, catmint and lily of the valley. We do have quite a few healing oils, so I'm probably not gonna use it just yet. So I'm just gonna leave them there for now. With that, let's go and check, should I say difficult mechanics? Like, you really have to be a smith? Yeah, like, you actually have to do that. Oh, boy. Yep. This is entertaining studying for your exam. You should study for your exam. I mean, it's weekend, so I guess you could compromise a little bit, but in general, IRL takes priority, right? So yes, here I have my greenhouse. It is March already, so spring should be around the corner. So as you can see, these are not as decrepit as they used to be. Of course, once spring hits, we are going to be planting our first seeds. We have these going on over here. Let me grab some blue lupine seeds. Let me harvest. No, not this one. This one, this one, and this one. And I also made a couple of plantations outdoors as well. I'm going to show them to you in a second. Where we have this. The second coming of Greg is upon us. Welcome. Welcome to today, Greg Jump Scare. How you doing? So let me just grab the... oh, I used the wrong version of this. There we go. I just have a bunch of regular herbs, and yeah, let's just go check on the farm real quick. Let's go prep the farm actually, because I have a bunch of seeds over here that we're gonna be planting at the start of spring, which should be very, very soon. You mined all of that whole home? Yes, I mined all of it. You have no idea of my patience. Like, on the weekend, I make sure to waste as much of my time as possible. So I spend a good time. Like, look at this road, right? You see this line over here? This is my road. This is my road that I crafted brick by brick. You see this over here? I dug a tunnel through this road, just going through it one by one. Yes, I have the patience for this. I'm doing fantastic, yes. Remember the animal stuff, goats being assholes, and the gear being like stability meter. But yeah, there's a lot to this. Yeah, I'm a fucking Roman in this game. Yeah, like, look at this. Even like I have like this trapdoor that I am gonna build more spikes for this, like better spikes for this. All right, let me check on the piggies. Because I am working. Okay, so that one's freaking out. Yep, they have babies, but look at all the pigs I have now. So I've been slowly working on reducing the chicken population, and it seems the pigs have been taking care of that a lot. Yeah, we have a couple of piglets, and whenever there are piglets, the big ones get very aggressive. So yeah, let's hope that by the spring, they cease. So yeah, I could grab one of the scythes and just remove all of this, but by the time it's done, so yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of time. You should try Satisfactory. Satisfactory, you mean? You mean this game right here that I already have 424 hours in, and that I don't have my screenshots anymore. I don't know what happened to my screenshots, but I have a stupid factory in this game. I have such a stupid factory, and I love it. So yeah, I have played Satisfactory, I have played Factorio. I've loved both of those games so much. So yeah, you should try Satisfactory. Ghost Ships is all in the same album as Raise the Black Flag, and you said it in the LFA. Nice. Nice. Knowing things before we're gonna call that the power of premonition. Okay, it's getting to 6 p.m. more or less, so let's go on Eduardo. And there we go. I'm gonna show you the other plantations that I created. What do piglets... the pigs get freaked out because there's babies around, so they get hyper protective. That's why. That's why. So yeah, here's the, so you can see here I made 2 plantations. One of them is basically just for horsetails, which I'm gonna give these a few more days to just get all of them. And the other one, which is a little bit barren right now because I'm still figuring out how it works. This one right here is for mushrooms. I'm trying to get I got a mushroom substrate underneath this, and I'm waiting to see if this layer is where it grows or if it grows on the other layers around the snow. So we will see. We will see. Real question is, have you moved from cube boxes and concrete slabs? I think I did, yes. I think I did. So yes, of course, our main objective for this is to go all the way to the Lazaret. We created a forward operating base in kind of like in the middle of the road. We left some food there, which we're gonna take more next time, and then we're gonna be going to the Lazaret, which is the second story, chapter 1 story dungeon that we have yet to go through. But we are waiting for the weather to stop being as hostile as it is. That stupid game logic, if you consider that you feed them. Yeah, they don't care. They don't care. Like, they see that there's food there, and I think it takes several generations of them to fully stop caring. So the first few generations are still just as wild. So you have to wait for them to evolve into it. And of course, I've been slowly culling away the chickens, because, yeah, I want only pigs, because pigs give way better meat than chickens. So let me go back indoors and let's see. Where does it watch your playthroughs? Love to the concept of this game, especially the stability thing, making you see. Oh yeah, no, the stability thing. We haven't had a temporal storm in a bit, so we might get one today in today's stream. We will see. So yes, and I was also making. Is this thing still working? Yes, it's working. I'm making spelt beer so that I can have as much liquor. Because once again, oh, the new liquor should be the potions down here should be good to go. Yep, we got 2 liters of Looter's Delight. I can hear 2 of those enemies, 2 of those clicking things. Why are you clicking from here though? Probably from upstairs. Alright, let's grab these 2 flasks. We got 2 more liters of Looter's Delight. We put it in the box, and there we go. Let me see. What happens if you kill the babies? Did this dive into story war? What? Good question. Good question. The problem is that most of the farm right now is covered in snow, so I can't really see the little piggies. And, hang on. Oh, I do have... Yeah, I did slaughter a couple of the pigs. Let me check here. Do we have the offals? 10 hours. Okay, we need 14 more hours of this thing. I, of course, have my mine over here. It does have monsters crawling down down there because I... that's where I get my quartz from right now. Gonna be like Minecraft Create, though I haven't played enough. I mean, this used to be a Minecraft mod. So... yeah, this started off as a Minecraft mod, but as you can see right here, no, this is not Minecraft, because they switched over to C. I don't know if it was C# or C++ or whichever C language it is, and yeah. Okay, so I am pretty much out of spelt after this, and I don't have any more fruits, but at least now, and yeah, I was making a bunch of soybean pies because I finally saw a good use for them. So I said it feels like it. Put the pitchfork down. I know, right? Oh boy. So yeah, I have a bunch of stuff, and now I have better use for the fruits. Because I don't think carrot juice. Yeah, I don't think we can get carrot juice, or not a very useful type. So yeah, good stuff. Alright, we come in and check those fucking lanterns were so expensive. I am still so sad that I lost all those candles from the archives, dude. I am still so sad. I'm glad we have Eduardo now, but still. Okay, fine. So yeah, and by the way, everybody, you can get your own copy of Vintage Story. It's not on Steam. They have a website, vintagestory.at, and that's where you can get the game. It's $20, so it is cheaper than regular Minecraft. So, and I am so far enjoying this considerably more than I ever enjoyed Minecraft. So, yeah, because I think Minecraft went into a more sillier place. Okay, I need 3 of these. We're gonna grind these down manually because there's no wind right now. So let's go ahead and just grind these over. And yeah, Paladite, welcome back. Yes, that was Extreme Tuber who gave us 10. You played Minecraft for $9. I remember buying Minecraft for like $15 when it came out, when it first was out, but that was in 2013. So, yeah, you're just showing your age. Minecraft is more for me because I like the creative mode. Yeah, this game does have a creative mode as well. And like the one thing I like this game has that Minecraft kind of lacks is chiseling. You can go in and grab rock, and you can just say, okay, we're gonna chisel away at the rock, and you can actually make whatever structures you want. So, yeah, this one I don't know if Minecraft has that actually. You bought it from other websites. Ah, okay. Okay, there you go. A full fake account with Minecraft just redeemed. Oh, okay, so you did one of those. Okay. All right, let's just put this. We're gonna make a little bit more beer in here. 2. I need 50 liters. 30. Come on. 40. And 50. We seal this, and in 2 weeks we're gonna get 10 liters of beer. Which, yeah, each one of these barrels ends up being like maybe 1 or 2 liters of aquavitae. And, yeah, maybe 1 liter. We have 5 liters of aquavitae. It's extremely difficult to make, but oh my god, does it have a lot of good stuff. Let's make some healing oil. Let's make some healing oil. Because the last oil I made was that one. We have Looter's Light. Let's make 5 liters of healing oil. Cause yeah, so let's grab this one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the fuck's that music doing? These are still not done drying. Good to know. Let's seal this, and we're gonna get ourselves some healing potions. Played a bit of Minecraft, but my Switch copy of it went missing. A lot of my Switch copies for the games that I have went missing. I lost a bunch of them. I'm pretty sure my ex-wife has them, but I don't know. Either my ex-wife or one of her friends' mutuals, but they said they didn't see them, so... Sad. So sad. So sad. So sad! It's the saddest thing we've ever heard. Oh shit, I have a bunch of bony soil that I still need to sift through later. 9 instead of 30? Worth it? I was probably gray market then. So yeah. Get most of my games digitally now. Same here. Like, I like GOG. I think GOG has the best balance between all of them. Okay, it's nighttime. Let me sleep a little bit. I think GOG has the best balance, GOG, because they don't do DRM, so you can download standalone. You can make your own physical copies of your games if you want, but they also have their launcher, GOG Galaxy, which works kind of like Steam and whatnot. And I like that their launcher can connect to the other launcher, so you can have everything in one launcher. So there you go. I've spent way too much playing Minecraft since 16 years old, probably over 10,000 hours. Lots of people telling me this game is just better Minecraft, so I'm here to check it out. Zella lacks skills. Welcome to today. How you doing? I like this better than Minecraft. The crafting is a lot more detailed. So cat girls or fox girls? Cat girls. All right. Ooh, there's a little one right there. Come here. Come on. Come here. Oh, fuck. Okay, they're gonna freak out. Okay, we killed one. Oh, they're really pissed. Okay, we killed the piglet. Okay, this one is, yeah, it has low weight. Oh god, we killed, like, this. I think we killed the youngest one. Oh no, we really pissed them off. Oh, and I don't want to do just one. I can't just do one. Okay, I need a straggler from y'all. By the way, this game is very modded, so cat fox girls. I thought the game was playing cornfield chase for a moment. Nope. Okay, look at all these pigs, right? Holy shit. All right, let me just go here, grab a straggler. Oh fuck. I slapped him with the piglet! That was not my intention! I just wanted to kill you, okay? I did not mean to slap you with your own kid. Oh god. Come on. Let's give it to... No, 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 no. Shit. Ah, fuck. Okay. This one. Fight me. Fuck, I hit 2. God damn it, just give me one. I just want to kill one of you. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. There we go, there we go. We got both of them. Now let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. We pissed off the entire herd. Let's just get out of here. Let's just go to the butcher. Let's just go to the butcher. And I would say Vintage Story has one of the best modding platforms I've ever seen in my life. Alright, there's the little one, there's the big one. Let's grab the knife, let's skin them. Yeah, they're very angry. Yeah, of course, this one's not gonna give me much. I like cats better, but the foxtail is much more cute. Look, chances are you're not gonna get the cute cat girls you want. You're gonna get felinids from Warhammer. And felinids are nightmare fuel. Alright, there we go. We're gonna make some more pelts with this. There we go. Alright, let's go put the fat upstairs. I would say, so yes, to Zela, I would say this game is 100% worth it. 100% worth it. It's very different than Minecraft, so in that sense you do need to get used to a lot of things. For example, crafting felinids. Yeah, that's a species in 40k. Let's say, for example, right, let's make some arrowheads made out of flint. So for that I need to grab flint, we put it on the ground, and we say, okay, we're gonna make some flint, and let's make something simpler actually. Let's make let's make some javelin heads, right? So for that now we have to go and chip away. We need to chip away the flint and create our javelin heads. There we go, we chip them away. And now we have our javelin heads. We grab a couple of sticks. And with that, now we have our javelins. By the way, this is from a mod, but yeah. It does have aspects from Valheim. The enemies are very different. And most of the time, the biggest enemy in this game is nature. And yeah, I deleted that mountain, block by block. It took me a long time, but it was to build my wall! My wall. They're just furries. They are... Yeah, the felinids are like just like human cats. Basically, they're not cat girls the way that anime makes them look. They're just human cats. So yes, and yeah, you can get an elk mount. So yeah, this game is a lot slower paced. Fuck, how much... Okay, we're just gonna throw this one away. Just gonna throw this one away. And yeah, like food is a lot more complex, I would say. Like all the processes are a lot more complex. It does have its, it does feel a lot like Valheim, especially right now that we're in winter. It has seasons that you have to account for. And there's merchants, whatnot. I am running a server, by the way, if you're interested. It is, you have to access via the Discord. Let's see if we can find something we can show, they can throw the javelin at, because these javelins are basically just, for show. So yeah, like right now I'm in the Iron Age, and oops, I forgot to, remove this thing. And by the time we go back, we're gonna finish butchering those piggies. Why flay the piglets? We didn't flay them, we skinned them. Because in order to get everything out of the pigs, you need to remove the skin and let them bleed out. Like, you need to remove the blood from the muscles. So yeah, that's a portal to the rift, to the rust dimension, which we're not gonna go to because bad things happen in the rust dimension. Big thing that I say is creatures stability low, although uninteractive doesn't exist. Yep, 20 euro is 900 Turkish lira. Man, the Turkish lira is doing a lot better than the forint, because 20 euro is like 8,000 forint, which is a lot of money. Yeah, we have this place down here. Okay, it seems like there's just no one. I think I might have driven everything out here to extinction, so I'm just gonna throw the javelin over here so you can see. Hey, let's throw it over there. There you go, and now it's too high, and it's gonna stay there. You lost my messages? Oh, you have to see what they're doing in Hightail also about mods. Just today, they released probably a future price, $19.99 for Hightail. Oh, nice. Yeah, sorry, if I miss your message, keep in mind, I'm keeping track of 2 chats, so. Kind of want to know what Minecraft is lacking is that survival aspect when it comes to trivial within a couple hours playing. Yeah, in this game, it's something that it's not something that you have to full on constantly focus on, but it does take a while for you to do this. Like for example, once I run out of pies, I have to go make more, and I have to go make more. I have to go make more pies, and that's the cool thing about if you run a server, you can have people specialized in different roles. And if you're in the server, you can have the character be like, okay, I want to be a blacksmith, so you're gonna get bonuses for blacksmithing. Hunters have that. You can have the farmer, that kind of stuff. So it does have a role-playing aspect in this game. Like I am looking to put the shop mod so that you can trade in gears, because the currency in this game is gears. And yeah. Consider me a game program. You can consider me a game programmer. Nice. Why consider and not call? Rifts are scary, dangerous. One moment you're just walking, then you're attacked by face huggers. Oh yeah, let me go down to my mine. Metal Gears. Yes, Metal Gears are the thing, because this game is this game takes place in a post-apocalyptic Earth. Yeah, here you go. Rusty gears. These are the currency of the game. And the game takes place in a post-apocalyptic Earth. We have some clue of what happened, but we don't fully know yet. There's not enough. We haven't gone through enough lore. All right, let's go down and let's go meet some of the creatures that lie in the depths, because they should spawn here, because this area is dark as fuck. There you go. You see, we have this guy, this Shiver. This one at least is a surface one. That used to be a human. And something happened to them, and they're in the Rust region, and in the Rust dimension, and now they're fucked like that. So, yeah, that is a Shiver. There's 3 main types that I've seen on enemies. Shivers, Drifters, and Blowthorns. Basic Grunt, those spider things, and then the ranged ones, and they do scale. Like, they have different tiers. Oh, let's go finish butchering the piggies. I think they should be done by now. I know it's something I look forward to as well, but many... Oh, wait. I don't expect much. They already spent many years developing just to shut it down completely. I only decided to work on it recently. We'll see then. Okay, so let's grab this here. Grab the piggy. I almost feel bad for it. Let's butcher it. 1 piece of meat from it. I did not expect much else, to be honest. So let's pick up the looks like a stinger from SF. I don't know what SF is. Okay, there we go. Now this is better. This is better. Let's pick up the clean offals. Let's put the dirty ones in here. Let them wash out. And let's put away our bones. We can make arrow bones now. Oh, satisfactory. Yeah, they kind of remind me of those. Yeah. And yeah, the difference is that in this game they have different tiers, and holy shit, it's good. All right, let me grab. I think I have prime meat here. Let's put the red meat. Let's grab the. What is this? Okay. Oh, I had the prime meat here. All right, let's make the sausages. Oh shit, I need blood. Hang on. Oops, wrong button. I need some blood for the sausages. 1 moment. And we are gonna... No, let's put the offal away. Let's just put everything away. How much time do I have in this freezer left? 5 days. Okay, so it should be fine. So we put these away, we have everything away. We have 5 days worth of ice left in this cooler. Good. I watched other videos on this. Last time I watched videos in this game, people are away playing only started going into mines. Yeah, we have a good chunk of my journey here. Like, I did play offline quite a bit. But usually most of my offline time was spent building this road so far. Or doing other menial tasks like that, like, you know, harvesting the flowers and doing the, and just moving things around the boilers and creating the potions, that kind of stuff. Oh, I think these ones are, no, these ones are, this one done? Yes, it is. Yeah, some of these models kind of glitch a little bit, but let's see. Oh, this one is not done. There we go. Okay, so we have these dried cuttings. There we go. And we're gonna just wait a little bit longer for them to fully dry out. There we go. And the music is, of course, lovely. All right, so, just gaming. Yep. So, yeah, I don't know what Hightail is, though. I know that it has to do with, Riot, I think? So, it's funny, what do you make a trumpet sound when you're hit? Oh, yeah, because, when you create your character, you give it a voice. And the different instruments are the different accents of, the world. So, yeah, I gave mine, trumpet. So was that a fungus-infected guy? No, he's from the Rust dimension. We still don't know why they are or what exactly they are, but they used to be human. They used to be human. Hightail is by the Hypixel staff team, which is the biggest Minecraft server. Okay, okay. So we might be having... Okay. We will see then. We will see. I was watching, they were low-key going slow just because of being friends. Pushing someone into a cave with a trillion spiders is funny. I like to play solo. I'm a very, very solo player. So yeah, that's my berry bush plantation up there. And let's see, because right now we just have to pass the time. We just have to pass the time a little bit, make some more potions. We could go hunting. Let's go hunting. Let's go hunting a little bit. Let's see if we can find like a bear or something. Let's go this way, because I mean we could foraging for mushrooms. No, hunting sounds more exciting. Have you heard how many nominations and awards Expedition 33? Yeah, I saw that the Expedition 30. Like, I generally don't keep up much with award shows because I don't see them as legitimate. But it is good. It is good to see my my bias being confirmed with Expedition winning, because the way I put it, my game of the year 2025 is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Masterpiece of video game. My game of the generation is Clear Obscure Expedition 33. Very different categories. So yeah, it is good to see my my opinions being validated with the award shows, but in general, I don't keep up with award shows. I see them as corrupt institutions. So, you're a solo isolated self? Yes, I am isolated. I don't even leave the house. So yeah. I have the Game Awards. I see, like, I see the same with all of these major awards. That they're always, in some way or another, either extremely biased or extremely corrupt. So I just don't see them as legitimate. I just don't. I just don't. Like, yeah. Especially when it comes to art, because the type of award shows that, in my opinion, are legitimate is if you're doing, like, sports. Because that kind of thing, even then, there's a lot of controversy in general, because a lot of these categories end up being extremely subjective, and you know, you just have to hope that whatever fucking journalist, especially considering how corrupt the game journalist space is right now, that these corrupt journalists are going to align with some of your stuff. Like, just look at what happened with Black Myth Wukong last year, right? That was very clearly a contender for Game of the Year, but because some fucking journalists disagreed with it politically, therefore the game was completely removed. Oh, blue lupines. No, I need white. Red. So yeah, I don't see award shows as legitimate because of that. I do not have red lupines, so I'm just gonna grab a few. Sage in relation, you mean better than Elden Ring, better than Sekiro? Yes. Because Elden Ring and Sekiro, those are games of the year. They are culminations of years of themselves. But Clear Obscure is, I think Clear Obscure is having the same impact right now that Final Fantasy VII had in 1997. Because it is bringing back the idea that turn-based RPGs, JRPG-style RPGs, are viable and that they are a valid way and that you can make them really fun and not just the wait to get hit kind of game. And I think they're simple, like they're very simple addition of adding dodge and block and parry to this kind of thing. While it had been done by other games, I think the way that it was carried out in Expedition 33 was just masterful. And the way that it combined everything, like the thing that Elden Ring has, that Clear Obscure has that Elden Ring didn't, is a coherent storyline from beginning to end. The thing that Clear Obscure had from beginning to end that Sekiro didn't have was what do we call this? Coherent characters from beginning to end. So these games were, by all intents and purposes, their own games of the year. But they did not define, like they were the culmination of many years of, I would say they're more of a culmination rather than a turning point. Because I see Clear Obscure as a turning point rather than the climax, so to speak. After I finish Persona 5, because I'm going to see it and how good it looks. I loved it. I loved every second of it. The characters, every single one of them is amazing. It even makes you forgive the fact that it's French. At most, I played 4 or 5 games. I don't play that many games usually that are within the current release schedule either. Like, in general, I don't play that many games. So it's extremely like I played Final Fantasy VII, a game that came out in 1997, a game that is almost as old as me, and I played it for the first time this year. That is how far I am. How long is it, Clear Obscure? I would say the main story, about 40, 50 hours, maybe? If you go for some of the more completionist things, maybe 60, 70. They did announce an expansion that is coming out for free. That is going to add a couple of new areas for the end game content, so we will see. What is the only game that you actually play from 2013? Which one is it? In general, it's very difficult to compare games for very different genres next to each other, but it's pretty difficult to argue against Expedition 33 just because of that game dominates. Like, that's the thing. Clear Obscure came out and did everything so unbelievably well that, yeah. Like, there is simply... Settling brew, what is this? Oh, less hunger rate. Okay, so I did not need the... Oh, it's less hunger rate. Okay, so yeah, like... It's one of those that, Geometry Dash, okay. Like half my chat, probably, yeah. So yeah, no, like, Clear Obscure, what set Clear Obscure apart is that it has very few areas where it lacks. Like, everything is like the soundtrack, hands down one of the best game soundtracks ever created, full stop. Full stop. The music is so unbelievably good that even for like random small areas or random mini bosses, every single thing. And here's why. Because Lorien Testard was part of the writing team as well. They were 33 people in the team, plus a dog, and every single one of them was involved in the writing of the story. What the hell is this? What the hell are those crabs? Is this a crab? The fuck do we have a crab? Come here. Oh shit, I killed them all. Oh fuck. Whoops. Oh, whoopsie. Oh, I accidentally killed all 3. Let's see. We got some crab meat. Nice. So yeah, no, and it's one of those things that everything in the narrative is absolutely beautiful. They set up this really interesting universe with some insanely cool themes, and it's just... I would say the only aspect that Clear Obscure kind of lacks in is, you know, that some of the jankiness from Unreal Engine 5. After that, the characters are incredible. The world is very fascinating. The themes are insane. And in my case, I am biased on top of that because it does touch on a couple of very personal subjects for me. And I just, yeah, everything about the game. It does have a couple of areas where I wish they would have done better, but even then, it doesn't take away from the game. Like, it really doesn't. So, I'm not that old, but I often play games that are decades old too, and that is more a condemnation of the current state of gaming. Like, we do have masterpieces coming out right now on the indie scene, primarily in the indie scene, but Western AAA has been in a horrible spot for the last 10 years. Like, absolutely just beyond fuck Botrix. Yeah. That is just absolutely, yeah, if you're gambling is designed to make you lose. Yes, that's just what gambling is. But yeah, no, like, most games from Western AAA right now, absolute garbage, because they ended up going for the modern audience and people stopped caring. Music was #1 in classical music leaderboards for weeks. Classical in general, not video game OSTs only. Yep, I mean, it's not very difficult to do that with classical music, especially if you're talking about new releases, because classical music is also in a similar point right now. Gambling equals winning? No. But yeah, it's one of those things that Western video games got so politicized, and right now we've seen the culture shift of you can't shame me into liking your garbage anymore. That's the overall overall sentiment that is happening right now, because we were being sold shit for 10 years and we were told that it's chocolate, and if you decided to question it, you're a Nazi, fascist, bigot, and like whatever other many defamatory slurs you can come up with of that style. And at this point, people were, and at one point in the last few years, people were like, you know what, actually, I don't care if you call me that. Your shit is shit. You're lying to me, and your shit is garbage. And I don't care about it, and I'm not finding any animals. And it's getting late. And I don't care about what you have to say, I don't care what you have to call me. Yeah, go ahead. Call me racist. Yes, and your game is still garbage. That has nothing to do. You can't browbeat me and shame me into pretending that I like your shit. It just doesn't work anymore. And yeah, AAA, and they're still going. Like, the AAA is still gonna go like that for a few more years, I would say. But we are seeing a big shift. Are we gonna see an overcompensation? Probably. An overcorrection? Probably. We're probably going to see an overcorrection. Like, we probably are. That's probably going to happen. But it's not something that wouldn't be a logical conclusion to having cry bullies in charge for the last 10 years. I used to play some other games from the nominees, but especially the indie ones. Indie scene is where it's at right now. Like, indie scene is... it's hit or miss. Like, indie scene lately has been hit or miss, but because of the sheer volume and opportunity that exists in the indie scene, there's a higher likelihood of getting insanely good stuff. So, and the best part about the last 10 years is that we finally saw Nintendo go from the Disney of video games to the Disney of video games. They went from being this magical company that could do no wrong to a fucking patent troll within 10 years. And I'm all here for it. I stopped seeing Nintendo as legitimate when they started going after their own player base. And I am so happy that they're getting what they deserve. I am so happy. Like, yes, you're gonna have a bunch of normies right now that are gonna still get it, but yeah. I've never had as much fun in AAA games like I had in indie games. And that used to not be the case. Like, you look at like when I grew up, the AAA scene, we had Halo, we had the first several Call of Duties, like we had I remember Call of Duty legitimately being a fun and good game that you could have, that had great stories, and that you could play with your friends for hours on end, and that you would just want to keep playing. I'm fucking lost. I'm fucking lost right now. Come on, Eduardo, let's climb. Thank you. Like, I'm old enough to remember when FIFA was good, when the sports games were good, when, like, Medal of Honor, Metal Gear, fucking all of these insane, incredible games that we used to have. I'm old enough to remember when Assassin's Creed was one of the best video games to ever, one of the best franchises to ever come out, and not the slop that Ubisoft turned it into. AAA used to be incredible, and then they fell to the Crybullies. I call them fagshists, just because I find the term funny. Because they exhibit every aspect of a fascist in every single way, but but they're fags about it. So yeah. YouTube wasn't YouTubing before you realized he isn't live anyway. Yeah, we're in the after show right now. Back when Diablo was good. Yeah, no, like all of these insane games. Back when World of Warcraft was good. Where the fuck am I? Where the fuck am I? I'm completely lost. I need to go put this crab meat away as well. Can you make smoked crab meat? We're gonna find out. Fuck. It really surprised me when companies can only care about profit, business decisions, not reflect that. And it's not even, and for many of these companies, it went beyond that. Many of these companies got tricked into thinking, yeah, if you buy into the modern audience desires, which turned out to be just the demands of a few, where the fuck am I? Okay, the demands of a few mentally ill Twitter people, Twitter weirdos, oh, wait. Ah, it's purple. Twitter weirdos that are absolute just, ugh. What's your favorite Zelda game? Twilight Princess. I didn't play too many too many Zelda games growing up. I was more of a Mario kid. But yeah, Twilight Princess, my favorite. My favorite out of all, out of the series. Because it had that, like, it's such a metal game. So yeah. Let's see. Of course, y'all are talking. So yeah, no, like, a bunch of these companies, a bunch of these big AAAs got fooled into thinking that the modern audience was the mainstream audience, and boy, did it turn out to be wrong. Did it turn out to be just absolutely? Yeah, Blizzard used to be a good company. Activision used to be a good company. Like, do you remember Tony Hawk games? Those were awesome. And those were AAA back in the day. And they were incredible games. They were just flat out awesome. We don't have that anymore with AAA. Now that lies with indie and lately with Eastern developers. Like, China completely turned their shit around. Like, they became a solid contender. You tell somebody from 10 years ago that China would make games as good of, if not better than Square Enix, the creators of Final Fantasy. You would be laughed out of the room. 5 years ago, that would still be the case. Shit. Let's not fall into this hole. So yeah, no. Yeah, Ubisoft used to be one of the best. Every Nintendo game until recently, until the last 4 or 5 years, when Nintendo decided to rest on their laurels and they realized that their player base would buy anything. And you know what I noticed? Something interesting that I noticed about particularly Pokemon. It's no longer played by the same kids that grew up with Pokemon. It's now the girly girl game. You know, the girls that used to play with Barbies and that used to have, like, the Sims crowd. That is slowly turning into the Pokemon crowd lately, as I've observed. That, like, for example, the latest Pokemon game, Legends, whatever the fuck, most of the people that are enjoying that game are those girly girls. Like, good for Nintendo for finding a new audience, but yeah, people with no standards, because you know where the rest of the actual Pokemon fanbase went? Pal World. Can you name 5 good AAA games from the 2020s? From the 2020s. So Elden Ring, one of them, flat out. Let's see, because by definition, Resident Evil, of course. Resident Evil 8, Village, because that's from 2020. That's AAA. Monster Hunter, Wilds, really good game. Dragon's Dogma 2, really good game. That's 4, 3. Elden Ring, Monster Hunter, Resident Evil. Then what else? Hang on, I need to look at Steam, see if there's any. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That is AAA because that's from Deep Silver. Yeah. Yeah, so I can, but it took me quite a bit. It took me quite a bit to be able to name it. Because it's difficult now. Yeah, I think that's 5. I think that's 5. Cyberpunk 2077. That is a because now that CD Projekt Red is a publisher, yeah, Cyberpunk 2077. There you go. There you go. But 5 games in 5 years, and I had to really dig in for this. So yeah, since 2020, we've had very few AAA games that are just really good. I mean, Black Myth Wukong, I think that one's Chinese AAA. But yeah, no, it's really, really difficult to get good games nowadays from the Western world, and that is a massive issue. Okay, so we make this one in the oven. Let me see. Crab meat. Yep, it looks like we can only make it in the oven. I'm gonna put it in the rot pile then. There we go. So yeah. God of War. I haven't played God of War, so I wouldn't be able to tell you. I mean, Horizon Zero Dawn. No, that's from before 2020, I think. Astrobot, which is the only PS5 exclusive I'm interested in. Astrobot, I've heard really, really good things about, yeah. Like, Astrobot did what Mario couldn't. What Mario wouldn't, I think. Alright, let's put these seeds here. There we go. And we're gonna take these other ones. Oh, we have a few more, so let me... I think we have... Okay, we have this one. Let's put the seed here. We got this one. 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. We put this one back. Wait, no, back here. There we go. And we take the rest over to the alchemy table. Nice. Deceiving Me Vermintide 2 is free on Steam right now. Wait, what? Really? Hang on. Vermintide 2 is free! Holy shit! Vermintide 2 is free, everybody. This game is really good. You need friends to play this, but oh my god, Ultrakill is Ultrakill. Shit, wrong button. Yeah, here you go. Vermintide 2 is free right now. So get it. Get it. Really good game, especially with friends. Warhammer games are insane. I think because Ultrakill is under New Blood Publishing. So by definition, that makes it AAA. But it's a smaller studio. So, yeah. Did we get any barrels ready? We have this one. A little bit of red currant wine. Okay, let's go set this on fire then. Let's go make a little bit of red brandy. So yeah, because indie games, in the strictest definition, just means that it doesn't have a publisher. That is the original definition. It was games journalists that then corrupted and polluted the, what's it called? To make people think that AAA means high quality games and everything, so that they could downplay indie games and try to skew the, what's it called? Sales over with their access journalism for AAA. AAA just means that it has a publisher. Warhammer title? Yeah, Warhammer Vermintide, yeah. They have a 40k variation of it, which is Darktide, which is also a really fun game. Let me see. Google says New Blood games are not AAA. Google is wrong. Google is wrong. New Blood is the publisher. Unless, wait, is New Blood the publisher or the studio? Because if it's the studio and they're just working on multiple games, that makes sense. But I think New Blood is, from what I understand, New Blood is the publisher. And if you have a publisher, then it is AAA. The definition that we have, the new definition that we have of AAA is entirely a manipulation from game journalists from the last 10 years. Isn't AAA if it's... No. 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 No, that's the manipulation that y'all fell for. Because AAA used to simply mean that it has a publisher. It had nothing to do with price. It had nothing to do with quality. It was just categorically that it had a publisher. It was categoric. It was like saying it's a fighting game or it's a racing game, that kind of thing, or it's a platformer, something like that. It's a AAA game. Shit, I'm trying to wait for this thing to finish over here. Yeah, no, it's categorically that. So yeah, let's see. Clitorious fear of rough man cracking my toilet. I mean, ooh, lovely. So yeah, no, like categorically AAA only ever meant that it has a publisher, that the game has a publisher. Then we had the Access journalist fucking corrupt establishment that... Did this light just go out? This light just go out? No. Okay, it was just... Okay, that was weird. Yeah, no. That's just that we got manipulated.
That's not true at all, James.
Hi, Dunkel. How you doing, man?
That's not true, because ever since
We have now... Define double A. Define single A. There is no definition anymore. We all got manipulated into that fucking thing. We've had this discussion with Dunkel. The strictest old definition. I refuse to use the new definition of AAA. Yeah. Double A is Remnant 2, for example. That's also AAA. There is. How many times do I have to send this for you? Now there is. And yes, the whole point of AAA was so that eventually Ubisoft and shit companies like that would be like, oh, quadruple A, because we are even higher quality. It was always a manipulation. You fucking fell for it. That's not on me. Indie just means that there's no publisher. That's what it started as, and now we have this. No, not at all. Fucking tip your fedora. Tip your fedora. Now is what we have them as. When gaming started, it was very simple. If you're with a publisher, you're AAA. If you ain't with a publisher, you're a fucking Oh, let me remove I just realized the pinned message. I didn't remove it. Hang on. Indie is not the opposite of AAA anymore. Not anymore. Definitions change. Definitions change all the time. So, here, Dunkel sent me this, right? Etymologically, the AAA or AAA rank games refer to the bond credit classification system developed by the largest American credit ratings agencies, Moody, S&P, and Fitch, Finney 2019. On their scale, the AAA is the highest rank assigned for the safest bonds that have the strongest capacity to meet financial expectations. Global 2020. Game publishers borrowed the AAA grade to classify the titles with the largest budgets on game conventions starting in the 1990s. While scholars attempted to tie the term to a specific logic, production, and circulation, such as reliance on established genres or gameplay modes, or premium pricing, physical sales, and marketing strategy. That is essentially stands for our games with large teams, larger budgets, and largest prospective returns, aimed at selling the highest possible number of final products to recoup the astronomical investment. Games as commodities. In effect, this has led to the commodification of everyday digital play based on continual mass marketing. Yes, and how do you think that used to be done? You couldn't do that as an indie studio. You could never do that as an indie studio. Especially back in the 90s. And yeah, so New Blood Interacted is that. So yeah, no, and that is once the fucking games journalists started getting their fucking claws into the definitions. Yeah. So yeah, it was hand in hand, and it was always understood. And nowadays, because we have the rise, fuck, this gives so little aqua vitae. AAA doesn't mean you have a publisher. It does not. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. I refuse to believe it. I refuse to acknowledge it. I do not see that as legitimate. Ask ChatGPT? No. 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 I am going to appeal to the authority of somebody who actually worked in the and the people that I know that are worked in the industry, who were titans in the industry, who worked for a very long time. AAA are not opposite definitions, but a game can't really be both. So, if a game can't be both, if something can't be both, then they are opposed. That's why people have issue with competitions for being nominated in the game for best debut indie game. Because strictly speaking, they are an indie game. In that sense. The problem is, everything got corrupted as it is. Like, within the industry, everyone always understood it as AAA means you have a publisher, and they handle the big budgets, the big scale shit, and indie means you do not have a publisher. And it used to be that simple. Then we ended up getting this fucking corruption in, but from the game's end, because you're talking about a definition that was then borrowed from outside and everything. We're talking about from the inside. AAA. Yeah, that just meant you're using a publisher because that's where you get the big bucks. That's just no longer the case anymore. It's clear quartz. Okay, let me go grab some more quartz. Let's go to the mine because I need more flasks. There we go. So yeah, indie means there's not publisher. AAA means it's a huge game with big budgets and teams. It's always been that way. Yes! Yes, it does! Wrong, you're appealing to authority of people I don't trust you remember correctly. Wait, did I just one-shot that thing? Hang on, we gotta exterminate everything down here. And I don't care if you trust the authority of people that you don't know, that's okay. I'm just gonna disagree with you in the fucking... I just disagree, I'm not seeing... Oh. That thing was standing straight! There we go. Yes. Also, what brings you to today's stream, Dunkle? You're usually, not here. What's up, dude? Especially as a publisher, it's just that the publisher is always independent and put no limitations in their development. Sandfall? Or did they have something external from Sandfall?
Any citation, any citation can provided.
You fucking... Hang on. Oh, this one's a deep one. There we go. Alright, we got plenty to harvest from these. Any others out here? No. Okay. Any citation you can provide. Jesus fucking Christ. No, I'm not gonna provide a citation. No. No. Kepler Interactive is the publisher. Okay, and was it the publisher from the start, or was it a No Man's Sky kind of situation where they tagged along at the very, very end? Because you can't? Fuck you. Oh boy. Yeah, what happened to self-evident? What happened to self-evident? We don't have that anymore ever since fucking Reddit. They published games like Sifu. So yeah, my question is if they did, if they were there from the very beginning, or if they did, for example, what happened with No Man's Sky. It ain't no self-evident, you bitch. It is self-evident. I mean, it no longer is anymore because everything got fucking twisted. Because we live in a post-truth fucking world where you can have citations for everything. You can make the case for everything and everything that you want. It never was. No! I will not fall for your gaslighting. The journalists couldn't do it, and you're not gonna do it either. Wait. Did somebody just say that reggaeton is based? Hang on. What? Did somebody actually just say in my chat that reggaeton is based? So this is the dwarf versus elf rivalry? Yes, it is! I'm being rage baited? Yeah, so it would seem. But look, it's okay. If you think that reggaeton is based, that's okay. That just means you are a subhuman oonga boonga savage, okay? Nothing to be ashamed of. It's just that, you know, you probably don't meet the Somalian average IQ, okay? But it wasn't on then, a minor part of it. The conflict is eternal. Yep, this is going in my book of my book of grudges. This is going in my book of grudges. Hi, are you hyped about Hightail? I haven't heard anything about it, but I'm probably gonna check it out. Yeah. Let me see, let's just harvest these. And Lightning, welcome today. How you doing? So yeah, we'll see, right? I remember that you said that reggaeton and reggae are different. Yes, reggae is really cool music, kind of like Bob Marley. It has a very nice vibe. The lyrics usually are very hippie, like that kind of thing. That kind of music. Whereas reggaeton is absolute barbaric, just disgusting filth with the same exact big dum bakum 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 bakum. That is it. Then you put some badly made synths on top of that. Then you rap about how you want to, I don't know, like how you want to objectify or rape women. I am not exaggerating. And there you go. There you go, that's reggaeton in a nutshell. Very, very different. My brain just made it for Foundry and I came here to see what was going on. I had to engage the moment I hopped on. Ah, okay, so your Dunkel here is running it's not a D&D, it's a Dragonbane campaign. An RP group that we have with Dunkel, Primal, Queenie, and a couple of others. So yes. What's your out of 10 out of claustrophobia? I don't... Fuck! Where did you come... I thought I killed all of you. What the fuck? So it did spawn from somewhere. I need more light in this place. Alright, we have another stack. So yeah, there you go. Lucid Blocks is Minecraft, but it takes the uncanny atmosphere to its maximum. That doesn't sound appealing to me. But I mean, at this point, I might check it out. We'll see. I don't know. Like, I just... Fucking Jazz came in, gave us Vintage Story, and now I'm running a server. By the way, I am hosting a server, community server. So if you have a copy of, if you get Vintage Story, just join the Discord, and we have a channel where you can join. It's whitelist based, so you do have to do a little bit of a process for it. But yeah, it's there for the community. I'm asking I don't, hang on. They're reggaeton and I kinda like it, but never heard how they are the same thing. Yeah, no, reggaeton, like the thing is, reggaeton has a catchy beat that then sings about how they want to do things with them. Like, reggaeton artists say things that would make Islamists fucking blush about women. And I'm not exaggerating that much. So only white people can join it. Look, Dunkel. Look, Dunkel. Look, Dunkel. Look. Oh, god damn it, Frenzy. Fan the flames. Look. Legally, I have to say no, okay? Oh, god. Those blocks feel like a dream? Oh, interesting. What about gangster rap? Well, we had Extreme Tuber joining us earlier saying that, yeah, it's the equivalent kind of thing, yeah. Like, I see them both as just as egregious, I would say. Difference being that reggaeton ended up taking a lot more over the world with Despacito, and, yeah. April, calm down, I'm back. No! Puleto, no! Bro, can we talk about others' music? Whose music? I'm just catching glimpses of the chats here. Clear quartz. Let me put this one over here, and let's use the other 2 stacks to create the big. Okay, sorry. We're yelling at each other here. Join. He's a dwarf, he's never calm. Look! 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 Fuck you. Fuck you, you're not wrong, but still, fuck you. Oh boy. Like, of course, not everything that isn't Creo is bad. It's just because my favorite, but he's not. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no, I have the same opinion with Mozart. There's Mozart, and then there's everything else. Wait, I can just make the other 5 of these. What the fuck did I not make all 10 at the same time? Fucking idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is now the 8th of March, so April is around the corner, which means we should be getting out of spring, into spring soon. So, look, there's nothing. Yeah, there's. Look, okay? Yes! Yes, there you go, Royal Polito. That is a very good quote right there. Very accurate. Yes. Oh, just look at him. I know. I'm a human supremacist, but I do acknowledge that I do look like a fucking dwarf. I'm not short enough to be a full-on dwarf, but you know, we can always change that. Oh god. Okay, they're still freaking out. There's probably still piglets in there. Only look like? Look! Just because I went into this game where people usually make houses above ground, and I ended up making mine a series of tunnels, and that I also deleted mountains on my road, that don't mean that much, okay? That don't mean nothing. Actually, let's go to a forest. Let's go get some mushrooms. Let's go forage for some mushrooms. Real quick. Let's go forage. Oh god. Yeah, we got like half an hour left. Found James's new favorite. Look, no. Not beating the allegations? No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like at this point. Yeah. It's, you know, how kind of like how I am, like, you would be wrong if you say that I am ethnically white. I just look the part and behave the part. So I think that's gonna be like the same thing. Like, I'm a race trader when it comes to dwarfism, but there's still some stuff that comes up with me that I just have to do, right? Like there are some things that have that, okay? So yeah, like I would just say there's that. Have you analyzed Chamelea's music before? Yes, we have done a few. We've done a few from Camellia. They're in the channel. You should be able to search for them. James R. Turner. Yeah, so look, this road I built 1 block at a time, and when I ran into a mountain, instead of going around it, I just dug through. And you know what the worst thing is? This wasn't the only time. This is the second mountain that I went through, and it was block by block. I did not have bombs, I did not use cheats, nothing like that. I just went block by block, just going through, so that I could make a road to make it all the way to my forward operating base. I dug this block by block. Yeah, I'm a fucking dwarf. At the end of the day, I'm a human supremacist dwarf. There you go. Just like I'm a white fucking Latino. There you go. Where are the specs in the steps in the road? Why is it not flat? I know. I wanted to make it as flat as possible, but there were points where I was like, shit, I should probably just go with the land a little bit. So in that sense, I did fail my first road. In that sense, I did fail this thing. Men will go through the mountain and not around it. Stubborn men will. And I am stubborn as hell, like a dwarf. So, the house on the server, I constructed it so that every building is accessible through tunnels. Oh god. Yeah, I do have the server. I haven't been to the server in forever. I do need to download and install the alchemy mod, though, for the server. Make some of those potions useful. Okay, we got this forest over here. Let's go check this part out. Let's go check this place out. Grab this knife. Because, yes, I did burn a good chunk of this forest down, but there might be some mushrooms around here. Okay, I thought those were chicken steps, but no. Heard sure people are eco-friendly? I mean, less calories burnt, so... Well, potentially less calories burnt. So yeah. Shit, I thought resin. Mine. I need a PC specifically for Vintage Story so I can actually play on the server. Yes, because this game is only available on wait, do you not have a PC right now? Right, I thought you were Friggsy. Yeah, okay, not this one. I need the poisonous type. There we go. Some funeral bell over here. Some more over here. Very nice, very evil. Oh yeah, poisonous shrooms. The type that would kill you right away. Let's see. Let's go check that one out. There might be some pines over there. Oh fuck! I was trying to fall too much on the water. Alright, let's go this way. We might go a little bit further north for this. Nothing for the missing it is putting rails on a cart. Wonder if the game has those. Does it have cart? No, but there are ships, and I know that there are mods that implement carts because there are wagons that you can use, and that kind of thing. Let's see, is there any white lupines around here? Because some of these only look white because there's snow on them. So you have a laptop, it's just shit. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, if it can run Minecraft, it should be able to run Vintage Story. I don't know with the mods, though. I don't know with the mods, because we do have quite a few mods running. Although most of the mods are mainly just running with the engine, like, pretty well. So, definitely the mods, yeah, the mods are definitely gonna add a little bit of extra load to this thing. I didn't know the stream, but music related because I'm gonna go off soon. Yeah, like Monday, like we do the music stuff before this. Like this is the after show. We're just chilling. It's the end of the day. Monday's gonna be a full stream though of just LFAs. Like we're only gonna be talking about the LFAs that we do. So we're really well, but VS not so well. Yeah, I guess they did end up having a few of these. Okay, there's some more over there. Let's go over there. James Dwarf Bastard. Yes. Like, at this point, yeah, there you go. Dunkle, if you're still here, you know what to do. We have to do Legolas and Gimli one day. Just, you know, us. Holy fuck, that sounds funny. Fucking next Halloween. Let's do that. Is those... Ah, those are vines. Okay. One day is I need to get a fucking wig. No wig. You are bald. You're gonna be doing bald Legolas, like bald swole Legolas, and I'm gonna be just fucking dark-haired Gimli. You ain't getting no fucking wig. You're gonna be bald. You're gonna be bald Legolas. With parent supervision, good. Yes. A bald elf, quite funny. Yep. There you go. The thing is, like, Dunkle is buff as fuck, so it would be even funnier to have him be like, boy, you get a horned helmet? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Like, we have to lean into this fully. Like, full dwarf helmet, like, the full costume and everything. Like, we're definitely going all in for that shit, yeah. We have to. Right now I'm foraging for mushrooms. I'm just trying to find some more poisonous mushrooms so that I can make more potions out of them. So I'm just going around this forest over here, seeing if I can find anything. But it seems not, so I'm probably gonna have to rely on the mushroom strata thing that I did earlier. Oh, flint, fine. Let me take some flint. Yeah, because I don't think we're gonna have... When are you posting the Slanish tier list? Oh shit, I still need to do that. You know what? I've been publishing BS Talks recently. Let me actually publish that one. I'm gonna see if I can set it up for tomorrow night. And I'm gonna release the tier lists over the next couple of weeks. Because Dunkle, Primal, and I did a stream a while back where we did a bunch of tier lists. And, yeah. All music artists, everybody, we're doing What I Love About Creo, but in a single piano. Yep. It's absolutely insane what people like Mozart were doing back in the day. Mozart, Beethoven, all those guys. So yeah, I'm gonna set those up. I need to look them up and have them remind me tomorrow just in case. Cause yeah, I'm gonna schedule those tier lists. Cause oh my god, it went so bad. It went so bad. Oh boy. So yes, and thank you for hanging out. Classically, yes. Into work. Be lazy. There you go. Go ahead. Have a good one. Yeah, we're gonna be calling it in out soon. Funeral. There we go. This is what I've been after. There we go. So these are a bit tricky to find, but what I mean, it was great. Oh yeah, it was great. It was horribly great. We definitely have to do another one. Eventually. Eventually, once the stars align, cause fucking schedules. Ugh. Have you heard what Elytra from Minecraft is? Nope. No clue. No clue. Alright, let's check this little batch over here, and if it don't work, then we just go home. Let's see. Let's see. This does not look like the type that yields mushrooms. This does not look like that, because these are maple logs. Probably not. Yeah, no, this ain't gonna give me no, this ain't gonna give me no fucking mushrooms out here, so, yeah, let's just call in Eduardo and let's just go home. There we go. We put this away, and there he is. Always available, always ready. Let's go home, because spring should be around the corner. And with spring comes the first, oh god. Oh, why do you show up now? We're not hunting. We're not hunting that thing. We're not hunting. We're going home. We're just going home, boys. We're just going home. Oh boy. Like roguelike games? Yeah. I haven't played that many. But I loved Enter the Gungeon. I loved Darkest Dungeon. Risk of Rain, I guess, is a roguelite. There's so many games I need to play, dude. There's so many games I need to play, so... listening to your song titled, what? To your song titled Black Hole. What? Black what? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. Okay. Okay. Okay, I thought you were talking to me. I thought you were talking to me. Fuck! Get on the road! I'm trying to find a bear, though. I mean, it's a good thing that there are no bears around. That is nice. And everything. Let's see. Oh, boy. Yeah, the game that really impressed me recently was Where Winds Meet. I'm really enjoying that game. I'm probably gonna play it a bit more throughout the weekend. Only if FL Studio wasn't expensive. FL Studio is one of... Do you mind? This... they're low weight. Fuck off. This road is for yummies only. No piggies allowed. Oh, there's so much. Amazing, but I'm Turk. I would be a music maker. I mean, FL Studio is one of the cheaper ones. There are some free versions. I know that Pro Tools has a free version now. Pro Tools Pro Tools is free. One version of Pro Tools is free, where it allows you to do simple stuff. So that DAW at least is free. It's kind of like FL Studio, is a bit more professional than that. Me and Cropan gives you a giant music experience boost. I mean, Creo does explore a lot. FL Studio Mobile is easier to use. Oh yeah, I feel like fucking Pro Tools is very complex. It's a very, very complex software. It's one of the more complicated ones out there. So, yeah. Allows you to get glide, and if you use a firework, you boost yourself and fly in a direction. I do have a glider in this game, but it's mainly for just falling down. I don't think there are fireworks, are there? Oh, there are fireworks. Shit, is this from a mod? Hang on. Hang on. Firework missile. Primitive survival. Okay, there you go. So it is from a mod. It is from a mod. There you go. There you go. Alright, let's go home. Let's go put away the mushrooms and everything. ONG means on Newgrounds. Right. Okay, let's see. That's the spring theme. I have valid with FL, just DM. Oh yeah, Dunkel can help you acquire these softwares. Yes, Dunkel is a facilitator of Medium. So yeah, Dunkel is on the Discord, and if you talk to him on the Discord, you should be able to. He should be able to help you get these softwares. Yep, I mean fireworks are expensive because fucking gunpowder is expensive in this game. 5 more funeral bells, so that is 10 more liters of this, which I do not have right now. The space for. I want to ask again. I feel dumb, but I want to check out Okinawa rematch by me in your own time. Chances are I won't, because I'm doing my own thing. Chances are I won't. Yeah, like you can put it on the music channel, but I don't listen to music. That's one of the reasons why we do the LFAs and the jam shirts, because I don't listen to music. Like at work, I have my playlist, which is like a 7-hour playlist of the same songs. Ooh, look which one just came out. Oh yes, Wild Daisy, our first Wild Daisy, which is for the Miner's Flask. We still need to find some Golden Poppy, but that I'm probably gonna just explore around during the weekend. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't listen to music, which is ironic, you know, considering everything that we do in this channel, but in general, I very rarely listen to music. Let's grab these and one of these, and let's plant. No, wrong one. Wrong one. Which one did we get? Okay, Dwarf Frizz. Okay, at least it's one of the less populated ones that we had. Oh, we have one more spot cleared up. Let's just grab a random seed, put it there, and there we go. So yeah, yes, I do want to play more Ultra Kill once. Do we have a date for next layer of Ultra Kill? So you can still kill the dragon with literally some beds. Oh, on Minecraft, yeah. The Ender Dragon. I don't even, like, I am not brave enough to go to these things. It's on the cool stuff music you're listening to has. Hang on. Do y'all freak out? Yes, they do. Yes, they. Holy shit! There are so many pigs. Hang on. Oh my god. When did I get so many pigs? I started with 2. It hasn't even been a year. Holy shit. If I kill the all the piglets, do they calm down? Where are the piglets? Where are the piglets? If I kill all the piglets, let's grab the mace. Let's just beat the shit out of them. Alright, we bring them all over here. So much ribs. Oh yeah, we got enough meat forever, it looks like. They are not that good weight. I mean, they are good weight-wise. I just need to put more food on their troughs, but they won't leave me the fuck alone. Where are you? Where are you, little piggies? Where are you? Fuck, I can't see them because of the snow. Fuck, I can't see them because of the snow. Ah, fuck. Okay, hang on. I did hear it. I did hear one. And it looks like some of them are starting to not care. So it looks like we are reaching one of those generations. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. Fuck. No. There's too much snow. It's too many pigs. I can't do this. Fuck. I'll get you. I'll get you, piggies. And I don't want to exterminate the pigs, because, of course, I need them. Channel soon. Maybe it could happen to listen to some... we will see. Again, like, I don't listen to music in general, so... Like, I listen to the same 5-6 albums every day at work. So... Can't even pig in Minecraft prequel. They are very aggressive. And I have all of this grain, and I'm just trying to kill... All of this is because I want to kill the chickens. That's all I want. I just want to kill the chickens. but they won't let me. Okay, we got all the offals. Let me grab a bucket of blood. Because we have a... Yeah, we just have a bucket of blood lying around. Don't question it. Let's grab the meats. This is what I was waiting for. There we go. Let's make ourselves some sausages. Very nice. And we ran out of blood in one of the buckets. Nice. Look at that. It was the small piglet though, so that's probably why. There we go. And we got nice bit of sausages out of this. Okay, so we got 11 sausages. How many can I put here? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We are not gonna have enough space for the prime meat. So we are gonna try to smoke it. Wait, prepared healthy prime meat? What the fuck? What does it do? So prepared healthy live meat turns to cured. Oh, it heals when you eat it. He said 6. Oh, God damn it. Okay. Totally on purpose. Totally on purpose. All right, let's put some of these. There we go. So we're gonna have 2 rounds of smoking, it looks like. So let's go ahead and put a little bit more of this. There we go. This much in here. Can I need one more red meat. Okay, if I take this and if I take one of these. Yeah, we don't get it. Okay. And I assume I can't put it. Yeah. Okay. Smoking is bad for you, but not smoking meats, boy! And that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna go put the rest in the freezer. Because this should only take about 4 in-game hours, and we'll go to sleep soon in the game, so that should give us a nice amount of stuff. Let's see here. 3 more days of ice. Good. Good. Name idea. Level gaming's right. I have never played Geometry Dash, so some of the herbs are done. So let's grab these. Oh shit! I can cook the herbs while I'm at it. Ooh. Let me check. Any other ones? Okay. Let's cook some herbs while we're at it. Let's grab all of these. These should all be fully dried now. Yes. All right. We're going to dry while the smoker is going. So let's go ahead and do that. And I think after smoking all of this, we're probably going to call it a night because it's almost 11. Oh, boy. Also, I think I told you, Dunkel, right? That, oh, yeah, my fridge comes on Monday. They called me, like, I was talking to Queenie. And we were texting about random shit. I complained to her that, hey, the fucking fridge hasn't, like, they haven't given me my fridge. Like, they haven't even contacted me. Within 5 minutes of me sending her the text, fucking MediaMarkt calls, being like, hey, can we deliver on Monday? So, yeah. Queenie is indeed magic. Problem is that magic is heresy. Genius, the tunnel home is reliable and not expensive like bricks or... It's practical. It's practical. A tunnel home is just practical, and you don't risk you don't have the risk of setting it on fire because it's stone. So yeah. Yeah. Let's continue on motivation. Okay. Yeah. Alright, catch you around, Candy. Queenie is magic, no light magic, no dark magic, just weird magic. She called it black magic, but I told her... You know, I told her that I'm not being... I paid for this, you know, I'm not being robbed. But, she doubled down afterwards. She is Queenie magic. She's Queenie magic, yes. So yeah, underground houses. That's what I do. That's the dwarf nature in me, right there. Yeah. I wish I had motivation. Don't rely on motivation. Don't rely on motivation. That's a bad idea. If you rely on motivation, then you are at the whims of your whims. And that ain't a good idea. That ain't a good idea. Dwarf blooded? I swear, probably, yeah. Just live in a basement, dude? Do you think I don't want that? Do you think I don't... Look, I went to Alaska when I turned 21. We went on a trip to Alaska with my mom, and we saw this one house which was underground. The whole thing was underground. And it was the coolest thing ever. It was the coolest thing ever. Like, it had, like, the door had the stairs down, and it would open with, like a latch like that. And it had, like, a couple of domes for the light to come in. And it was awesome! So, yeah, I would love an underground house. Like, that sounds so nice. So nice. But, yeah, no. Bunker apartment? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that actually sounds... Like, do you have any idea the amount of natural soundproofing that I would get out of that? I would save so much on all this stuff. Because then I wouldn't have to worry about the fucking neighbors. Because all the sound gets muffled by the natural state of being underground. Yeah. 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 So, yeah. Like, I'm gonna have my own fucking house built here in Hungary, and it's gonna be just that. It's gonna be that. You like the natural light? I do like natural light. So I do want the idea of being able to have a basement. Like, I would like to have my studio here in a basement, and then have a ground floor. Because I do like natural light, I do. But yeah, for the purposes of like streaming and whatnot, being able to control the lights fully and not having to worry about natural light is just a godsend. So yeah. Alright, let's see. We have how many left? Okay, it looks like we got the rest done. Okay, yeah, this is the last one. We still have how many hours? 125. So yeah, we're probably gonna do others. Is this the one? Yes. We have these here. These ones go for the fighter's flask over here, which we're probably gonna make 2 more of these. Let's just put these all. This one goes for the potent oil over here. Potent oil is catmint. Okay, you are sprinters. Okay, so let's bring the catmint over here instead. Shut up! I'm doing a thing. Fucking things over there. Let's put these ones and this one, and there we go. Lily of the Valley gives us healing oil, which we are gonna make a little bit more. Because catmint gives us potent oil. How much potent oil do how much potent... I have not made any potent... No, we have made some light or medium potent. Okay. Okay. When the police arrives to see rainbow colors, music made of an anthill. Yeah. Where do I live? I live in Hungary. I live in Hungary. Very, very lovely country. Oh, some heather. Heather goes with... which is the other one? Western rose, which we do have some. But Western rose also goes for purging, which... No, let's just put the Western rose here with the heather. Then I have horsetail, which goes for these other 2, which I'm not going to use. This one right here, looter's light, archer's flask. We have some... Okay, how much... Okay, 20 more, 22 more. The channels, I don't know how this goes, but I saw your music analysis videos. When will you do so? Welcome today, by the way. We are doing our next analysis is gonna be on Monday. We're gonna do a full stream of that. So I'm not Turkish, no, not Turkish. Yeah. Let's see. Almost there, because as soon... let's go grab the stuff from the freezer. Because once we do that, I'm just gonna swap the meats around. And there we go. Let me eat this last bit of pie. There we go. I'm gonna go set up another pie soon. These are Oh, these are done. These are done. Let's just grab all of them. There we go. This one is also done. There we go. And it looks like we have nothing else on the drying racks. So let's just start cooking them over here. The smoked meats are done. So let's just go ahead and grab them all. There we go. And now we put these other ones in. And there we go. We cooked these ones through. Let's grab a bit more wood. Put it over here. And there we go. Let me go put the smoked meats in their storage. Wrong one. There we go. Stop whining, Eduardo. It's only like -degrees out there. Stop whining. Oh, boy. So, yes. Be terrifying if making underground bases summon big earthworms that attack you. That sounds like something that would happen on No Man's Sky. So, there is that. Alright, let's take the character to sleep. Let's sleep a few hours so that everything else finishes cooking then. And... is this sound of water? Huh. Alright, let's finish this and we're gonna call it a night. Let's see here. I'm just checking the time. There we go. We should be good now. Let's wake up. 5 a.m. There we go. 6 a.m. Very much on 6 a.m. we wake up. Let's see here. Because I know that there are planets in No Man's Sky that have that thing now. Here we go. Our smoked meats are now done. There we go. And these are done. Let's grab these, put these here, put this. Wait, we got enough wood left, so let's just grab all of it back. Let's put these away. Let's go put these in their chest. And there we go. We are slowly building up enough of an arsenal so that we have enough food for the Lazaret, and we might even have enough food for a long time. So we will see. There we go. This one's done as well. There we go. Let's make these two potion bases. Let's grab the mortar. Grab these. Let's make a couple more after that. Here we go. And let's eat. Cooked up some tertiary. It's okay, no worries. Let's see here. Let's make the... because Western rolls, we have the Purging Brew and the Sprinter's Flask. Sprinter's Flask is actually good for me. Heather, though, this one gives us 4... oh, yeah, this is good. This one... yeah, so the other ones, we still don't have enough for them, and I still need to find some of the other plants. So let's just go ahead and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make these out of this. There we go. We put them through the mortar and pestle, and we did not have Sprinter's flask there, so there we go. Let's see. Heather, I think, is for the Sprinters, right? Yes, so we move Heather over here. Lupine Purple gives us Vitality and Purging. Vitality gives us max health, and for that we need Golden Poppy. We don't have Golden Poppy yet. So let's see, this one over here, we have Lily of the Valley, we have Catmint and Lily of the Valley, which should give us, I think this one, Healing Oil. And the other one that we can get, wait, is there a variation here? Oh no. Lily of the Valley, wait, no, wrong one. Anything else we can make with this one? No, so we're just gonna make these two then. Catmint and Lily of the Valley. Let's put these two over here. Let's grab these and let's just make this. So right now the ingredient I'm missing for all these is aqua vitae, which is by far the most difficult ingredient to get in this thing so far, because it's distilled, it's twice distilled alcohol. We only have 5 liters and you need 1 liter per potion. So we got ourselves some more healing oil, which I am probably just gonna use instead of my bandages. I think I'm just gonna replace the bandages with this for now. Let's go test it. let's go test it, because this one heals me for 1 health every 3 seconds for 30 seconds, while this one is 3 health for 10 seconds. 3 health over 10 seconds. So yeah, it's considerably more. Valid, welcome back. How you doing? Let's see here. Yes, Dunkel is here. Dunkel is indeed here. So let's put away these and let me go get some damage. Let's go stand next to the piggies. Piggies. There we go. Let's just take some damage. I should probably take off the armor. They are not happy with me. You know what? While we're at this, we're gonna find the piggies. Where are they? Where are they? All of this for 5 points of damage. Oh, they're the chickens? Let's see. Where's the piggies, though? Where's your piggies? I hear it. Where'd you go? Where are you? Where are you? Little piggy. Yeah, some of them are just not caring anymore. It would seem. What generation are you? Okay, where's the piggy? You walked into the nightclub in the fattest city in the US? Which one? Okay, there they are. Oh, they're all hidden in the snow. Okay, this is generation 3, generation 2, generation 1. Let's see. How about the ones that are just walking around and chilling? Generation 3. And these ones seem to be pretty... So it looks like after generation 3, they're just not caring. They just do not care. But generations 1 and 2 are very, very much caring. Alright, we took half health over here. We took half our health, so let's go ahead and go back indoors. And let's test out this potion. There we go. So now we are getting... Ooh. This heals a lot faster than the other one. Downside is that we have now this one that has 3, but... Ooh. And we have the potent one. We have the potent one as well. Which buffs how much health we get. Ooh. Oh, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. However, I might be better off putting these on the small flasks. I might be better off just putting these in small flasks. Let me just see. Can I put this here? Yes, I can. So let me just put these over here. Let's grab the smaller flasks. There we go. So we get 9 small flasks, and then it just creates 1 residual at a time instead of all of them. Let's grab the rest. Over here. Here we go. We grab the other half. Or let me go grab some of the other ones. Do you miss... Why did you... plans to do... Wait. How did you go about naming yourself James instead of your real Spanish name? Because somebody told me that... I don't remember, actually. I just remember liking the name James. And being like, oh, I like that. And then it turns out it was like a loose translation of my name. And that was about it. Like, I went for a loose translation of my name. Yeah. And it's not my official name. It's just what I use. Because I find it convenient. Alright, there we go. We bring these ones back over here. And now we have something better than the small potions. So, she's freaking... Yeah, we all miss Megumi. We all do. And let's grab one of these, actually. The healing effectiveness. Because this one gives us extra life whenever we do the things. So, yeah. Where are you feeding yourself to the pigs? I just wanted to test out the potion flask that I had, the healing potion, because I was using clean bandages for healing, and turns out the healing potions are a lot better. They're a lot more difficult to make, but I do have plenty of things, and this is the medium healing potion, so I still have a lot that I can make. Let me actually set it up so that I can make a few more. Where is it? Oh, I already made all of them. I already made all of them. Because for the healing potion, the weak base, we need to make Lily of the Valley and Catmint. We have 14 more Lily of the Valley. Let's make 7 more. And Catmint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Let's mix it up. Here we go. This feels almost as in-depth as making potions in fucking Kingdom Come Deliverance. Alright, we grab this bowl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And there we go. We seal it. 24 hours, we get more potions. Yes, I did count to 7, which means I had to use 6. Yes. Don't you have like 5? Mr. Guy, welcome back. How you doing? So yeah, we are gonna keep this large potion flask here in case I need buffing in the healing. Let's grab one more pie. Let's go cut it down. There we go. There, very nice. And yeah. How do you go about naming yourself, sort of your Spanish names? Like, I have plans to do the same when I move out. Spanish names. I didn't change any of my other names. Like, my name is still the same. I still use the same name. I just use a stage name. The stream is full. Different from it being a full stream. There you go. So yeah. Yeah, like I'm just using a stage name. I'm not changing my legal name. No, it's way too much of a nightmare. I mean, eventually I do want to get Hungarian citizenship, which means I might need to do a Hungarian version of my name. But, that's like, what, maybe 10 years down the line. Right now I'm just trying to get a permanent residence. So yeah, I just use a stage name. Like, yeah. And over here in Hungary, it's pretty easy for people to call me my name. So, alright, let's harvest these. One of these becomes seeds right away. There we go. And now you come with me. You come with me. You come with me. And I think I saw one more. Oh no, this one's orange. What do we get from orange? Orange, we get potent oil, which is useful. Do I have seeds of the orange one? Yes, I do. So let's grab some more orange. Alright, Dwarfersy. Let's grab Heather. Lily of the Valley. We are starting to run low on Lily of the Valley, so let me grab a few more of them. I should have Lily of the Valley. We're starting to run low on Lily of the Valley, so let's grab some of these. And Lily of the Valley is very useful. No, for English people. And for English people, it's hard to pronounce my name, so I just grabbed James, which is a loose translation of my name, and that's it. I mean, you can go for a translation, or you can go the Korean way as well. Like, you can do like a straight translation, a rough translation, or you can go with the Korean method, which is just, this is the name I liked, so this is the name I have. So, you're done with your plans? Like, what are you, who won the giveaway? We had 2. One was won by Arul, and the other one by Max, I think. So, yeah, you have plans? Like, you're planning to move out and everything already? Aren't you like 10? Alright, we got this white lupine, which this one makes us fighter's flask, which we could make like low level fighter's flask. So this one I need, what else? Cow parsley, and we have plenty of cow parsley, and this one's super easy to find. But I already used this barrel. I do have this barrel over here though. How many do I have? I have 3. Let's make 2. Let's make 2. Let's just make 2 so that I have a slight buff. Because getting aquavitae, again, very difficult. So, okay, 1 and 2. There we go. We put these 2 bases. We put them in there. And there we go. A plaza, my brother's lawn with transportation. Ah, okay. Did we talk about politics yet? No, we talked mainly about gaming today. We had quite a few conversations. And I think with this, now it's a matter of... It is 1 degree outside. Excuse me. Let me check the seeds. Because these ones can grow down until -1. How about these? -5. These, -5. -12. These ones, -5. Carrots are -10. So we can start building... Here we can start prepping the farm. So... I think I'm gonna do that over the weekend. So yeah, I'm gonna call it a night here. I need to grab some sleep, and there's finally water in the house, so I'm gonna go take a shower. So with that, yeah, let me just close the game. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, everybody. This is the last one of the week. Thank you very much, all of you, for joining me. What a fun week this was. I'm really enjoying this shower stream. No. So yeah. We will be back on Monday with a full stream of LFAs, of course, and we are going to be doing, after 3 years, so yeah, we'll be back on Monday with a full stream of LFAs, and yeah, thank you very much for an awesome week. This was so much fun. This was so much fun, and I love the banter, I love the times, and yeah, we'll be back on Monday. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. Have yourselves a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I will see you all next time. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Good night. I said it wrong. Anyway, thank you, everybody, for joining me today. It was just so much fun. I'm really enjoying this, but yeah, I'm gonna go get some rest now. So thanks for hanging out, everybody. Bye-bye.